Left-handed pitcher Marco Gonzalez. This is his second start and 5th appearance of the spring.
Quite a bit.
There's a broken bat. Nice play by Marco Gonzalez. Underhands to first. Over to Adams for the out. And a shattered bat by Brock Holt.
Well, Gonzalez, a good little athlete. Remember at Gonzaga, he was a two-way star. Very good offensive player as the DH and then as a pitcher.
In this lineup, they can put it together. Hit to the right side. Adams to Gonzalez. Very good defense by the Cardinals shown here in the top of the first. At first hit, he's 0 for his first 9. Wong and then Jerko. Matt Carpenter homered here yesterday and also lined a double. Here's a 1-2. Ripped into right field and a base hit for Carpenter. He's taken some very good at-bats here the last couple of days. Ago. Had x-rays on the elbow. Everything was negative and okay. And Piscotty did go. They appealed down to first. 1999. Little chopper towards third. Could be 2. Out at second. And the turn by Brock Holt over to Hanley Ramirez. It's a double play. Then other places that have that short porch. Against the shift. It's bobbled and Ramirez is aboard. For today's game, it's not a foregone conclusion that Sandoval is our everyday third baseman. Ramirez to third, and he's gunned down. Trying to go first to third, be aggressive. And Grichuk has his second outfield assist of spring training.
Remember Randall Grichuk, you know, won a Gold Glove in the minor leagues when he was at the AA level in Arkansas.
There's a 3-2 pitch. They start the runners. It's a walk, so the bases will be loaded. 1 out, another 3-2. Slap the other way and a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Sandoval. He'll score. And it's 2-0 Boston. RBI double by Jackie Bradley Jr. He now has 3 driven in this spring.
A little piece of hitting, you know, he gets as possible.
3-2. A walk to 2-2. Curveball lifted into left center field. On the move, Grichuk diving for it and comes up with it. That saves a couple of runs. Grichuk with the throw to get 1 man at third and a diving catch in left center to take a hit and 2 runs away. 3-2 is hit sharply to Ramirez. They're talking with the Red Sox folks. The 0-2. Driven out to right field. That ball will carry, and it is off the wall. Wow, does he have some power. Man, did that get out there in a hurry.
Very quickly.
The 1-2. Puts the ball in place. It's a fly ball into left center field. That ball will be caught by Jackie Bradley Jr. Then he dropped it. Adams on his way to second. Grichuk, though, did tag up.
Yeah, so he can stay at third, but it isn't out. And then Grichuk advances.
Hanley Ramirez is wanting the Red Sox to tag the bag at second base, but I do believe 1-0 pitch. Curveball. Hit to second. Yachty slams his bat. The Cardinals strand a runner. Their first. No, I get it. I mean, it's part of the game, and you deal with those type of things. Grounded out to first. He's 0 for 1, and he strikes out to start the top of the third. The 3-2. And he doesn't get the call, and even Molina's like. Shaw hits it fair just past the diving Matt Adams. Into the Cardinals bullpen. The hands are up there for Stephen Piscotty as he was trying to dig it out of there, and he does. And gets it back into the infield. So Shaw, the 1-1. Got him to reach on the changeup. Ground ball to Wong. That'll score a run to make it 3-0 Boston. 2 outs. Runner at third. The 0-2 is popped up. Wong calling off Adams, and he'll make the catch. 3-2. Curveball, and he missed. On 3-1, it's hit down the left field line, and it is a fair ball. Into the corner, stays in the ballpark. Wong being waved in. Relay to the plate is not in time. Jed Jerko gets the Cardinals on the board with an RBI, and that makes it 3-1.
Well, we know Jerko has power, and you know, he signed a nice contract after hitting 23 home runs his rookie season, partial year.
Onto the scene for the Cardinals a year ago. There's that breaking ball, and a high fly ball lifted into right. Wind carries it back to the track, and the catch is made. Mookie Betts with the catch. Jerko tagging up from second to third. 1-1. Chopped to short. And Holiday is 0 for 2.
Never have.
There's that changeup again, and a strikeout of Jackie Bradley Jr. is 1 for 2 today. Workouts. And did he go? He did. Strikeout.
But
there's a broken bat and a base hit for Matt Adams into center field.
Barrel that, or the handle of that bat.
And think about it then at Dodger Stadium. There's a base hit, the first of spring for Molina. But the stands were much further away than they are now even at Dodger Stadium. Oh. Wong fights it off. Popped up. And the shortstop wants it and has it. That's Xander Bogaerts. Cardinals strand 2. They have left 4 on today. We head to the 5th. There's Tyler Lyons. His numbers from a year ago.
Cooney, whoever you want to talk about, is available.
Just carves up Brock Holt.
He's got an outstanding breaking ball. No, he's a good
0 for 1 with a walk today and a run scored. Breaking ball misses high and away. Breaking ball, and he struck him out. So 2 strikeouts in the inning. 3-1 pitch. Up the middle. Oh, what a play here at second. Throw to first and got him. An amazing play. Brock Holt. Holy smokes. That is one of the best plays you'll see this year.
No doubt about it. Boy, he made a nice, just to stop that ball in the infield, but then to scramble up and throw a seed over to first base. I think Jerko thought he had a base hit all the way. It may not have been running hard out of the batter's spot. Well, he is running hard.
That's unbelievable.
And he got him. Was selected in the first round, 19th overall back in 2011.
Base hit into right. Piscotty has his first hit of the afternoon.
Good.
Runner goes, and a high fly ball lifted into left field. Castillo in a few steps makes the catch. Cardinals strand a runner, and we played 5. There are the numbers on Juan Gonzalez. He's 6'1", 170 from Venezuela. Cardinals.com/HOF. Sandoval with a base hit as he greets Juan Gonzalez, new pitcher in for St. Louis. There's a line shot over Wong and into right field. Sandoval to second. He had to hurry up, and he's in there safely. The 1-2. Off the glove of Wong and into shallow right field. Sandoval will be held up at third. Missed it by that much. The second time in this inning that Sandoval had to make shot its way. Late called third strike. Betts didn't like it. Gonzalez needed that. Right now it seems like 0-1 pitch. Holt with a ground ball to second, and Gonzalez gets out of the jam. Bases loaded, only 1 out, gets the strikeout and ground out.
Carry a fraction of the workload in spring.
And Moss a swing and a miss as he strikes out, and that's how we start play.
You know, he still makes positive impressions with the big league coaching staff.
2-2. And he struck him out. San Francisco last year, he had 99 on the gun. That's a base hit. Travis Shaw, a 3-hit day on his way to second base, and no one can get this guy out.
Tyler Lyons did. He struck him out, but other than that, you're absolutely right.
Man.
2 doubles and a single. And this
1 ball, 2 strikes on Pablo Sandoval. Lines it into center field, and it is down. It's a base hit. A run will score. Sandoval on his way to second base. Here's a 1-2. Center field, Sierra makes the catch. He was acquired from Seattle. He's always been a reliever in his minor league or even major league career.
Mess up a little nerve or something there, and hopefully it's not something that is serious with the elbow or shoulder.
Oh, 0-2 pitch, and Garcia strikes out. The 0-2 pitch. Lined into right field for a base hit. The tying run will come to the plate, and Peguero has 2 home runs this spring. The 1-2.
Yep.
Check swing. Did he go? He did.
Up in the air in the middle of his delivery and messes the timing of it.
And the 0-2. Ground ball and a base hit into left field.
This when they were winners.
There's that slider again. Carves him up for the strikeout. The 2-1 pitch. Runner goes, and a ground ball and a base hit. Wilson was going to the bag. And runners at the corners with just 1 out. That he'd hit it the other way. Runner goes again. Throw down to second, and safe. A slight hesitation by Ullman just to make sure the runner was not coming home. And with that hesitation, it leads to a stolen. 1-2 pitch. That'll help. It's the strikeout. You know, Boston's had multiple opportunities to bust this game wide open. So bad, I'm not going to say it. He struck out Mars in Jupiter. Awful. Awful. He's getting loose. And a leadoff walk.
Takes off and moves up a level.
And late with that swing. Held on to, and it's a strikeout. Here's a 1-2. And that will send us to the 9th. Red Sox with a lead here at Roger Dean Stadium. 498 career appearances. It's 11 seasons between Korea and Japan. The 1-2.
Yep.
And a called third strike. Sneaks the fastball by him for the first out.
You know, Dan, today, you know, talk about these relievers that throw getting hitters out.
Quick inning here. Ground ball to Jacob Wilson. And a 1-2-3 for Sing Hwan Oh.
Callahan, 6'2", 225.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Yep.
Breaking ball and a strikeout. Edgar's on the list for the Cardinals Hall of Fame. Fielder's indifference, and Garcia takes second base. 3-2 pitch with 2 outs and a runner at second base. High fly ball. Deep right field. Will it carry out of here? It will. 2-run homer. Cuts the lead to 4-3.
Dan, you saw talking about David Bell, the interim manager today, how much he liked Hazel Baker. Hazel Baker's 2 for 3 today, and just gets the Cardinals right back in this ball game with a 2-run home run. He knew it right away, Hazel Baker, and unfortunately so did Callahan. 17 games last year. That was his first year in pro ball. We throw a slider there.
3-2. Goodbye. Game is over. So the Red Sox hold on and defeat the Cardinals by the final of 4-3.
It's one of those games where, you know, you just see the pitching staff, everybody's getting their work in a little bit, but of course you'd like to see a little more offense from the Cardinal regulars.